And it goes a little something like.
Yo, what up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Dumo podcast, episode 28. Hey, yo, just take a sip, bro.
Sir. Oh, man, we got a little whiskey here. Yo, you almost finished this?
Yeah,
I'm
almost.
about to drink a little bit. Guys,
go
episode
ahead.
28, guys, in the books. We doing well for ourselves.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
a little.
28. Whiskey in the barrel.
What's up?
Nah, I'm good. I had some yesterday.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice and warm. Oh, snap.
Yeah,
Gotta be nice and warm. Yo, I saw you today. Won't go for a run?
Oh yeah, I went for a run. Yeah, Central Park.
How was that?
It was good.
Okay, that's cool. That's
I
cool.
did 3 miles.
Yeah, 3 miles?
Central Park is weird because it has like hills and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it curves and there's like a long hill. I'm like, fuck.
You share with like bikers and stuff like?
Yeah, there's a running lane and there's a bike lane and then there's a car.
Okay. I peeped. Yeah, so I saw you run. I was like, okay, that's good. You about to join the marathon or what? My son.
Half a marathon in February.
Okay.
27th, yeah.
All right, bad.
So I already signed up, so I'm just training for it.
That's good. That's how it's supposed to be, you know. But guys, recently, Sonam, no, bro. I really miss you on that trip though.
Oh really? Yeah, I wanted to. It looked fun.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, something light. But we went to a trip. I went to a trip. When was that? Thursday? We left Thursday. We went to like Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. Not a bad spot. And I'm thinking like, oh, Airbnb. Now I know how like you can book an Airbnb. Before I was like a little lost and like, oh, how do you do such things, you know? But then I asked my boy, I asked Shakif, I was like, yo, is it like hard to book an Airbnb? He was like, nah, it's pretty easy. All you got to do is just either 2 payments, right, or down payment, thing like that. And then it's like your ordinary thing, you know, hotel, you know, same thing like that. But the spot is nice, right? The spot is pretty chill. It's relaxing. To get out of the city, pretty dope. It's not too far from me, like 2.5 hours. But yo, at nighttime gets dark, like dumb dark. So like we pranked what's his name, Angelo. So homeboy was sleeping because he was a chef throughout the whole trip.
Oh, he cooked everything.
He cooked banging food, bro. Chicken parmesan. He made like eggs with spinach, bro. We spent like about like 500 in groceries. 500. Everybody pitched in though. Pitched in. So for like 4 days.
For 3 days. 4 days.
4 days, yeah, it's a lot. But we were eating good. Like we was eating and like nonstop. Like breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch. We had all that. We were good because we had a chef. And obviously, like, we cleaned up and stuff like that. But we missed you, bro. Like, everyone was like, Shaggy was like, damn, Sonam was here, pretty lit. Let me tell you, Javon didn't go.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Crazy, bro.
I knew he wasn't gonna go, but I was watching the Instagram story. I was like, damn. If it was just bad timing.
Yeah.
You know?
But I totally understand. But yeah, other than that, like, the Tobyhanna trip was a great experience to get out of the city.
You had your own room?
Yeah, I had my own room.
You and Thierry?
Yeah, so I had my own room, so I was chilling.
I bet you all the couples were smashing that.
Nah, it was just me, Keith and his boo, and that was so it wasn't like that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Angela was a chef and whatnot. Kenny recently, my boy Kenny, he recently had his some surgery with his bicep and whatnot.
Bicep or shoulder?
Bicep.
Oh.
So I think he tore it.
Oh, he tore it for what? Lifting? Ego lifting.
Something, I don't know, something, but he can't move it like. So I pressed down on him. He's like, and I'm like, oh snap.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but boy, this dude, let me tell you about Kenny, bro. This dude was able to pull in the bitches, bro. Like on our last day, we went to a restaurant and there was a waiter. She was pretty cute. Pulled her in. He was like, hey, beautiful. Remember how we was discussing about like, oh, how's your game?
Oh yeah.
You know, we was talking about like our game, and then we was talking amongst us three, like, oh, like how would you approach a girl, bro? So I was just thinking about our whole podcast, our previous podcast about it, and like how he was doing it. He was like telling girl, hey, beautiful, like trying to connect with her. Yo, got her digits, got her Instagram. They're going on a first date.
Wow. You know what it is? Kenny, he's tatted, he's tall, and he's white.
Okay.
And he's pretty. He's good looking.
Right.
He's not ugly.
Right.
So it's like automatically, he's attracted to like most girls.
Right. I
When
get
you look at you and me, it's like Asian, short, not even that tall.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
How
He's
tall
like
is-
6'2".
he already like wins
Has an
girls'
advantage.
heart automatically. You know.
Yeah.
And then your game might be easy. But for us, our game got to be on point.
It gotta be on point, and it's
Or you
ridiculous.
gotta be rich.
Right. And yeah, I'm surprised you mentioned like the tattoos because the girl, like, he posted the messages of what he sent her on like a group chat. It was like, yo guys, she likes my tattoos, and she likes the dog. Cause he brought a dog. He brought his Labrador, so he brought his dog, and his dog, like, you're able to bring dogs at a restaurant.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever. He bought his dog, and at the end of the day, like, you know, she was done with her shift, and since he lives in Jersey, she also lives in Jersey.
He live in Jersey now?
Yeah, he lives in Jersey.
shit, I didn't
This
know.
whole time he lived in Jersey. I thought he lived in like Long Island,
Yeah.
but he lives in Jersey, and I think he works in the city. That the hospital where everybody works, like everybody, like Memorial Sloan, like people that we know from Infotech, they work there.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's good though. Me and you, we're gonna have our trip, bro. We gotta have our trip
Soon.
bro. But yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. That was a fun Pennsylvania trip.
Damn, that's good. You enjoyed it. That's good.
Yeah, hopefully.
I know you guys
soon.
drank a lot too. I was watching the stories, everybody's stories.
Bro, there was some things like I played Monopoly for the first time. You played Monopoly before?
A bunch of times, bro.
Yo, it's crazy. I never played it with like a group, right? So when I played it, I was like, oh, this is how real world is. Like, you know, you got to go around, and I didn't understand that at first, but once you get the hang of it, I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
Buy houses. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah, I was just doing things that people were like, yo, I'm surprised, Dre, you doing this, like, because I did some trick with like, you put the beer bottle here,
Yeah.
you go, and then it like swirls down and just mad quick, and they're like, yo, bro, you the pastor's son, like, you're not supposed to be doing that. But yeah, it was fun, bro. Oh man, we gotta go, me and you.
That's fun. I definitely want to travel this year though. Next year.
Yeah, 2022 is coming up, you know, so we definitely gonna be doing that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but let's get serious for a moment.
Bet.
Yo, I had a fucking like a crazy ass experience. So like, so what happened was, okay, like I think it was Sunday.
Right.
Yeah, Sunday.
Right.
What happened was, I took a nap.
Oh. It's all good. That's good. You could keep it rolling. Sharon just came home. She's what's her name? She was waiting for the master.
That ass. Yeah. So okay, let's get a little serious. So what happened was Sunday I took a nap right before work.
Yeah.
And I was like sleeping, and then I don't know what, I had like a bad dream. I had a dream where my dad was hitting my mom, right? And like he was like rocking her shit, like breaking her nose and shit right in front of my eyes. And then I woke up with my heart beating. And this is not the first time like I wake up like that. I always wake up with like, it's weird. Like it happens that not all the time, but once in a while. But I woke up with my heart like racing, like do do do, and I was like so pissed. I couldn't even like
Do nothing about it.
Yeah, I couldn't even like nap. I'm like, damn. And in my head, I'm like going to work, and I'm like, damn, like, why the fuck am I still angry? It was just a dream. But I'm thinking like, oh, like it's probably like a traumatic, like probably like, I don't know, like PTSD maybe, because it happens to me often where I wake up like that, and it was through like stuff like that.
Right.
And then I was like, oh man, like fuck. Now like all at work, I'm just having like anxiety. Like all at work, yo, I'm at the point like I'm at work, and I'm like, oh fuck, like I'm not myself. It's weird. Like I'm on my phone, and then like I just see my leg, like I'm like anxious as fuck, and then like people's coming in the break room, and I'm like fuck, like too much people, and then I step outside. I'm like, yo, I'm getting hot. And I'm like,
Right.
holy shit, like I think I'm having like a mini panic attack.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Off of a dream?
Yeah, I guess
Gotta
like
get
it
you tight.
ripples on.
Yeah, I
But
get
like
you.
this is for people that are like people that has anxiety. It automatically happens. Like it just happens out of nowhere. But yeah, I feel like I'm a person where if I have too much people, or if I'm having too much fun, I get like anxious.
If you're having too much fun,
Much fun, or everything is going right, I get anxious.
You start worrying. You're
Yeah.
like, oh snap! Like this
Yeah.
is something.
Yeah, and it's weird. I don't know what it is, but I was like, yeah, it's a weird experience.
Do you
Holy
think?
shit.
Would you think like, oh, I need to go to the doctor, like
I know that's
to
something.
interpret
No,
something?
they're gonna give you like stupid
Medication.
depression pills, and
Right,
that should
right.
make you worse. But anxiety is something that's like to other people that's watching that has anxiety, they probably experience the same thing. But just to let you know, like, yo, when it comes to having anxiety, depression, and like going through some kind of like traumatic experience, even if it's little or even if it's a lot, and you experience it, just know that everything is okay, because the way I'm able to like calm down was to say like, yo, I'm right here, I'm fine. Like, yo, I have 2 eyes, I got 2 hands, I got 2 legs, I got a heart beating, I'm healthy. What the fuck am I worrying about?
Right.
And you really gotta just tell yourself that, like, yo, just be in the moment, don't worry about nothing else. And I like, then I got better like later on, but I was like, holy shit, that shit was a weird
That one
experience.
incident, right? Do you ever shake your knee? Do you like 'cause,
Tremble?
like tremble, not tremble, but like, you know how I put my knee up and down, I go like this.
Yeah.
Like I do that because I have like some form of anxiety deep down that I don't, and I think it's normal. And like, I know when I'm put into an uncomfortable situation, like I'll either fold my arms, right, and just like look elsewhere, like I won't look at people. That's number one. Or number two, like I'll just be like, oh, and then just start shaking my knee. Like I won't give out like fully detailed descriptive answers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you need, like what you said, you do need your own space, right? And if you have people swarming you, especially at the place of your work, I'll be like, yo, like what the like, damn, chill. Everybody needs to chill down, because you're not at the same what is that called? You're not at the same energy wave, like your waveform, like the energy level that you're at, and it's not in par with everybody else. So you're not flowing together with everybody else. You're just like, oh snap, you're out of place.
Yeah.
Right. So you need to sink back. So that's why, like, it's good what you did. Like you told yourself, like, I got 2 eyes, and that's like slowly like grounding yourself back to earth. You get what I'm
that
saying?
shit was crazy. I was like, holy shit.
Off of a dream though.
Yeah, but I think it's naturally like that. Like it just ripples on.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
You ever woke up and you're just like, oh, like you just do that?
Yeah.
Like you just suddenly woke up and your heart go duk duk duk
Yeah.
duk. I had that. That's like scary. Cause like you never know, like, damn, was I about to die?
Yeah, there's like, I know some people like they have where they fall off the thing, they hit something, or they get hit by a car. I feel like that's a little different, because it's not something that happened to them actually. My shit was like, that shit was actually, it happened to me, and I was just pissed.
Yeah.
Like I was pissed, like all when I woke up to like work, I was just angry at my dad. You know.
But he wasn't here, you know? Like he wasn't here.
It happened like a long time ago. So I was
Right.
like, but why am I still pissed about it?
I feel
I feel like I gotta see like a therapist. Definitely gotta see
therapist
to talk about it.
think
Yeah.
so?
I feel like everyone should should do like a therapy session. I think it's good for them.
Is therapy sessions covered with our health insurance now, right?
Some
Oh yeah. About to go.
insurance take, yeah.
Like, yo, Medicaid, let me see if you cover me.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to
I mean, it's good to talk it out, you know.
Yeah, to somebody who studies like the psychology field,
And they will
you know,
tell you how it is, yeah.
they probably can like interpret your dreams and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope. Yeah, I had a dream when my dad died. This was recent.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you why. I had a dream that I feel like my dad died too, because you know my dad recently got like the vaccination thing. So in my head, at least I know that, okay, he's safe. He got his vaccination. I'm safe. I got my vaccination. But I know my dad's a little older, you know? So like, yeah, you hear stories from like back then when like the coronavirus first appeared and like people dying after taking the vaccinations and shit like that. So in my head, I'm like, yo, damn, what if my pops just dropped dead right now? I'd be like, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
I would be shocked, but at the same time, I would just accept it. Like, oh, okay, like it's part of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, and it's tough, but to me, I just had that dream. I woke up and I was like, oh snap, it didn't happen. I'm like, thank God. Like, I don't want to bring that kind of energy near here, you know? Yeah. And he just got his second dose like maybe a week ago. Last Thursday, to be exact. Yeah, last Thursday. So you got it. And let's see how it goes from here. But, you know, it's normal. Everyone's getting vaccinated. I think the only people that's not vaccinated in my family is like the 2 other family members, my mom, my sister. But to each their own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can't really force anybody to do it.
I don't.
Huh. You know, I also realized something, yo. Dude, what's crazy is, yo, life is not fair. It's very unfair to people. Life is like super hard.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. It's hard, and it's very unfair to many people. Like, you know, like we put ourselves in this situation, like right now, like me. I'm sitting here and I complain, like, fuck, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I should have done this, I should have done that. And me sitting here complaining, like, why the fuck am I complaining? Right?
I see.
There's people that I look at. I just saw a girl when I was coming back from the city. I just saw a girl literally with a jacket and newspaper, no clothes on.
Jacket and newspaper?
Yeah, just no clothes on. And then the girl was trying to give her like a jacket, and then she would just scream like, "No!"
Oh,
And
wow.
then-
What the?
And then I'm thinking like that. I'm just looking at her. This girl's like young. She don't even look dirty. She just, I guess she like probably experienced something. But I'm like, damn, like there's people out here that has no legs, no arms, blind, deaf, people that has like crazy health condition, people that I seen all over TikTok, you know. And then I'm sitting here, and there's many people like this that sitting here saying my life is unfair. And sitting here like my life is hard, this and that. And then I was telling myself, yo, I need to shut the fuck up. And a lot of people like you, and any that's perfectly healthy,
Right.
that's living comfortable, that has a house, that's don't have any health condition, that's able to move, like you and me. You know, we're both healthy, we're good. And we're sitting here at the same time, we complain to ourselves. I'm not saying you complain to other people, but I complain to myself.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
this shit is hard. This time is hard. Like, I wish I had this, you know. And it's kind of sad. And we also got to remind ourselves, like, yo, we got to be grateful for where we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we have somewhere to live. Thank God that we had that. Our heart is healthy. Thank God that we're not old, you know. Thank God we have a family that we could go to and rely, you know. You have a brother, you have a sister, you have a best friend.
Right.
You got other families, you got uncle that's there for you if any shit happens to you.
Yeah.
If you lose money, if you go broke, you lose your house, you know you wouldn't be homeless because you got aunts and uncles that will take care of you. You got friends that will take care of you, right? So you also got to be grateful of those things. Like, I'm like, damn, if I really go homeless, I could go to my uncle's house. I could ask my dad. I could go back to my sister's house. I could go to Tashi's house. You know, I could go to you, Gabe, and you guys will, of course, give me a hand.
Yeah.
So we got to think like that. Like, yo, this life is not unfair. And you got to be grateful for where you are.
Yeah. And
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does make sense. Like, I think I take things with like a pinch of salt, or like with a grain of salt. So my thing is, you obviously you would have to be grateful, but and like you said, like, you know, live in the moment and just don't complain. You know, like, people do have it bad, at least worse than the situation that we're putting ourselves into.
Way worse.
You know,
our shit is like normal, average.
right? And people always, I see, like, people always want the things that they don't have.
Yeah.
Because then once they do have it and once they hold it in their hand, it's like, oh, okay, it didn't make me even the slightest happier. Matter of fact, like, me holding on to this whatever item or whatever I just wanted to get, like, actually made me feel more into depression because I want something more than this. After I received, like, let's say I received a PS4, everyone's playing a PS5, right? You see that and you're like, man, I wish I had this PS5. Like, no one's ever grateful. We're always like, what is that word? And we're always like wanting what other people have. I feel like envying. I think the word is envying. Like, we're always envying what other people have, and like, again, like, we're not grateful. And that's the thing that we have to really consider. Like, we're from dust, bro. You know, the higher being, you know, like, that created us, and we're just like, in an instant, I think of it like this. Imagine God decided to be like, all right, you know what, the gig is up, like, I'm kind of tired. Poof, everyone disappears, like Thanos. You know, like, you know, the Marvel, right? He snaps his finger and, like, everyone disappears. Like, would you be sad? Would you be mad? Or would you be like, yo, F it, like, I'm gonna accept this, like, because that's the higher being, right? Like, what can you do? Nothing, right?
Can't.
So with the time that you are here, like, just appreciate, right? Because I think there's like there's this ratio, like, there's 1 in like 4 trillion that you're even alive right now.
Yeah.
One, like, that's a huge number. It might not be that big of a number, but it's a huge number, you know, that you're even alive right now. You know, when your pop's busting a nut, you know, and your mom, or my pop's busting a nut, and my mom, like, for us to be even alive, for us to be a little sperm entering the egg, like, yo, that's difficult. I feel like that's the race. That's like the beginning of the life race, when you're in the sperm and then you get into the egg. And then after this is like, okay, this is your reward, but then this is another level. You know? It's like, bro, I think of it like a game, bro. Like RuneScape, you have to just level up.
Shit is like a game.
That's it.
I feel like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And yeah, just be grateful and, like,
There's been a moment, yeah.
live in the moment. For those of you guys that are going through stuff, like, don't think like, no, some people, bro, think suicidal thoughts and think that ending it will clear whatever it is that problem is.
But you gotta understand, like, depression, when it comes to depression, is super, it's kind of hard to cope with it, because a lot of people didn't experience it. Like a depressed person could literally just be like, I could end it right now if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't. Some of them don't because they also think about like, damn, like I'm a kind of like leave my family and friends more depressed too.
Right.
So, like, so that's why they don't do it. But it's kind of hard because we really haven't experienced it.
Right.
Because depressed like could be like any form.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
feel like like you're right. There's like different forms of depression.
Like levels to it.
Yeah, and like I feel like the topic of depression is so fragile that if I at least for me, I haven't experienced it, and I don't know about you. I don't know if you've experienced it.
I haven't experienced depression till the point where like I wanted to end myself.
Yeah,
like, I know there was a point where I was like depressed, like fuck it, like I'm gonna just be lazy, like I don't care about you, like you don't really care about anything else.
Yeah, I get.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like I went to a certain point like that where like it wasn't for me. It was like I got depressed at my body because I was lazy to go to the gym. So that depression kicked in and I was like, oh man, I gotta go back to the gym. And I felt I fed the depression by actually eating more and thinking that I'll get it tomorrow. That's what I thought. So like what is that called? Like binge eating or like happy eating? I don't know what it's called. But like where you eat in order to suppress your depression.
Oh yeah.
Which is
a lot of people use eating as like a coping.
There you go.
They cope with it.
That's like the dumbest thing.
It makes them feel comfort.
Yeah, there you go. At least when I think about it now of myself, my personal, it was dumb for me to like eat and then not work out and push it off till later because I'm like, I'm not getting anything done. It wasn't until like I shook myself like, nah. So I told myself, just start with 1 push-up. Kept doing that. And then I did 10. And then after I did 100 and I did pull-ups, I was like, all right, 10 is done, like 10 pull-ups. And I just do what you can. And then afterwards, like leave the rest for later.
Yeah.
But at least start.
And I was reading. I read a book about like eating and like health and stuff like that. They were talking about like how this world that we live in is made for us to be fat.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
McDonald's, like all this advertisement is made to make us have health problems, have anxiety, suicidal thoughts. And then most of them shit comes from like eating like ass, eating like trash. And those companies, those big companies, the ones that's like feeding you that shit, is like you're gonna really have to fight yourself not to like eat those kind of things. And it's super hard because we were like pretty much raised by eating that shit.
Yeah, they're profiting off of it, right? Number one. But then the food that they're eating is probably different from the ones that we're intaking.
Yeah, they're probably eating like healthy because they know that shit is ass.
Right.
They know like, yo, I'm rich. I'm trying to live long. I can't be eating this shit. They're gonna be eating high quality shit while them feeding you Twinkies and shit.
Yeah.
The Hostess, McDonald's guy.
Them shits is good though. It tastes good. It tastes good, but it's so bad for your body. Like I went to Walmart, bro. I went to Walmart in Green Acres Mall in Jamaica. Bro, stack of bread. Just bread. I just start off with bread. I look at the bread. I'm like, there's a shit ton of bread. Like OD, right? White bread. Doesn't matter, whole grain. But then I saw on TikTok, like they were like, yo, the bread that you're supposed to be intaking shouldn't last. It should go stale. It should go bad within 2 days. It shouldn't last you a whole week and a half. That's because that's all the processed sugar that they put in there for it to like stay fluffy and alive. Like bread's supposed to be hard to to still contain all of those, all like fibers and all of the the rye inside the bread. It's supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be soft and chewy. I've been eating soft and chewy, and on top of that, I've spread butter and I put chocolate, bro. That's even worse,
I think the best breads are like those sprouted and like bean. Like the Ezekiel breads are good.
Oh, they're good.
They're
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, and they go bad like quick, but they're harder,
That's
they're
you gotta
more
freeze
firm.
those.
Yeah, I feel you. Mine's done. I threw them out.
Once you freeze them, you take out 2 slices and you put them in the toaster right away. And
You thaw it out. Yeah, I feel you.
You don't have to thaw it out. You just put it straight to the toaster.
Damn, I thawed it out. I didn't want it to be cold. I had to wait like 10 minutes.
No.
And I was like, okay, it's a little flimsy.
I don't think you know how to eat Ezekiel bread then.
Oh, yeah?
Ezekiel bread, you put straight in the toaster.
after you freeze it.
So you put the Izuka bread in the freezer.
Yeah, I did
when
that.
You want to, when you want to eat for breakfast, just take it out, put it straight into the toaster, and it will thaw out. Yeah, it thaws out quick.
Okay.
You don't have to wait for it.
Oh, that's what I did. I waited like 10 minutes, and I was like, okay, now it's time to put it in. But anyways, yo, shoot 3 like I'm Curry, bro. What the hell? What happened to your homeboy? I didn't even know about it till you mentioned it just now. What did he do?
I think he's number 1 on the 3-point leader chart.
Yeah, I saw a photo of Reggie Miller and the other guy.
I think he passed Reggie Miller and Ray Allen.
I was like, I was seeing the tip of your tongue. Yeah, okay, all right. So he just did that, and I was like, I saw that he's on the Knicks game. Yeah, it was with the Knicks. Yeah, it was in Madison Square. Bro, that's a crazy experience because you shattered a world record, and you're in the biggest arena in New York, and like in all of basketball.
They literally, when he made his first 3, they paused the game for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was just crying and shit.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's a big what is that called? That's a big feat in someone's life.
Yeah, true, bro. But the way this guy plays, he deserves that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah. How many threes he made? Like 3,000?
No, 2,974, I think.
2,974 threes?
In his whole career.
Times that by 3. Goddamn. How much is that? 2,974 threes. That's like 9,000 points. Wow. In his whole career, right? He's pretty young still, right? Or nah, he's like in his 30s?
Yeah, 30s.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a lot, bro. Fuck.
So the 9,000 points? Think about just 9,000 points.
And it's hard to make threes.
Yeah.
So you know, if you're able to make that many threes, imagine how much attempts you had to do.
OD. And that's just threes, right? But then like all the other points that we had, like the floaters and the layups and the 2-pointers.
Free throws, yeah.
You know, I haven't seen him dunk. I don't think he ever dunks. He just lays up or he passes. Barely, right? I never seen him dunk.
He shoots. He does floaters.
Is he a tall guy? I feel like he's like
6'2".
Oh, he's 6'2". Get out of here! He's like Kenny's height. He's 6'2".
He looks short, right?
Well, at least on television, you know, I look at him like, oh shit, he's pretty. He's like up to size with everybody. You know, when I looked at him. But you know, you could tell the difference between like the guy in what was he? I don't know if he's still in the Celtics. Ball. The big black dude. He's like 7'9", mad tall. There's this one guy. Oh, they call him Taco. There you go. Taco Ball. Yeah. So him, you know, and then I'm just like, now I see these tall ass people 7 feet. I'm like, yo, bro, they gotta this 10-foot rim for everybody's gonna go up, you know. Yeah. They're gonna be you know, it's too easy for them.
Yeah, it's too easy.
It's like, well, it's, you know,
they literally gotta
that, or they could just he grabs the ball and he doesn't even gotta jump. He just.
But it's a cost for playing. That's what's so good about the sport, because it costs you for being that tall. You'll be slow. You notice like the tall guys always move slow compared to the short guys. I've
noticed. Why though?
But who has a better advantage, the tall guy or the short guy? It has both playing field. It has its own advantage. Because Steph Curry, he's fast, right?
Right.
He's able to move around and shoot threes. Boom. You
won't be blocked. Bow.
But those tall guys is like, if they can't guard them in the paint because you're little, they just go like that. So it's like that's the beauty about the game.
I feel you. Yeah.
That's why it makes it so interesting, because there's so many like people, you know, that has their own skill. Yeah, you take the NBA and then you take the Indonesian basketball league or the Filipino basketball league, and you're just like, damn, like, you know, there's this one Indonesian basketball player that plays for the league in Indonesia, and guess what high school he went to? What? Newtown High School. Oh, really? Yeah, bro. Mickey told me about it. Because like, yo, you know, this Indonesian kid, he went to Newtown High School. I played with him, and now he's in the league in Indonesia. I don't know how much these guys get paid, but I mean, you're in the league in Indonesia. Yeah, you know, you've probably recognized a little bit, you know, at least for your countrymen, right? Yeah, for your countrymen. Yeah, that's not that bad, you know. And it's good. It's a good stepping stone for like to make it to the NBA. But you gotta really stand out though. Oh yeah, no, for sure. You know, you're gonna be making like 80-point games. Yeah, that's beyond ridiculous. But you know, what's up with these little whatchamacall? Those little island boy. What kind of Floridian ass hair, yo? Why do you like that, bro? But I think you can't hate on them because they're doing good and they're branding themselves really good. And they're marketing themselves. Yo, their their marketing is so well. What have you noticed about their marketing skills? Both of them. Goofy. Okay, and then? And I know they do certain things on like high, like impulsive. It's a high watch, you know. They're famous. Nelk boys. You heard what happened with the Nelk where they got into a fight with the Nelk boys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they also did a podcast, and then they got into a fight with the Nelk boys, and they walked off.
Oh wow.
And it blew up. So, and that was staged.
Well, and that was staged.
Yeah. And then Island Bones is like, holy shit, we got a lot of followers. So they were like, let's go on impulsive. Let's start beef. Let's walk out. And that's what happened. And look, now it's everywhere trending again.
Right.
Oh, Island Boy walked off from impulsive, blah, blah, blah.
And you think of it like it's not a big deal, right? To us and to me and you, like it doesn't sound like a big deal. But like to them, since they're like trending, they know how to make themselves trend, you know? And what I've noticed on Instagram, bro, is like whatever company that they have, the companies would use them to promote their product. They were like, there's this drift company that I watch, right? It's like drift something. They sell whatever tires and like car parts. They're like, I'm a Formula boy, and you know, gotta buy some drift cars. We're gonna. I'm like, yo, these guys. Why am I seeing them everywhere with everything? With Fashion Nova, they promote it on their channel, you know. And Fashion Nova as a company was like, you know what? Here, free clothes, whatever. Just promote our stuff. That's like the way nowadays. Forget television. When was the last time? Do you watch television still? Rarely, right? Occasionally.
Never.
Never? Oh, shit.
Never watched television.
I try to watch a little television.
I don't have television at all.
Yeah, me too.
I have Netflix, Hulu on the TV.
Yeah.
But no regular channel.
Like regular. Yeah, I don't have that either. But like, you know, like they're smart that most of the people now, even the young kids, bro, YouTube, TikTok #1, Instagram. I haven't seen people post on Snapchat at all. I haven't seen Snapchat a lot, like no movement. But I'm telling you that with this whole metaverse thing, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like the Black Mirror episode.
Didn't it come out already? The metaverse.
Yeah, it did.
How do you join it?
I don't know. I'm still lost. I don't even know how you join it.
Yeah, I was looking into it. I went to the website, but I was confused the way I was looking at it.
So I know that if you do want to join the metaverse, you have to have an Oculus Quest 2.
Yeah. Wait, I actually didn't start yet because I signed up on the wait list. You gotta sign up on a wait list. Yeah,
to get what, the Oculus?
No, to like be part of it.
Oh wow! See, it's already like a sign up invitation.
Yeah, I think I was looking into it. I think a yacht was worth like $350. Now it's $650K.
Get the hell out of here!
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yacht, but it's a online yacht. It's like a yacht online,
and you party inside and shit.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be like the Roblox thing, bro. You know how you play Roblox? Not even Roblox. What do you play? Minecraft? Yeah, I remember you've been playing that. Like Minecraft, you know how people,
it's different. That's a bad example. Minecraft. GTA is a good example.
Oh, okay.
The role play. A lot of people do role play GTA. Have you seen those?
No.
Yeah, it's like a role play. You know,
real life,
role play,
like
right?
real life type shit.
No, GTA role play. So they will have a server. For example, No Pixel. They have a character that they build off. You know, GTA, you can do anything. You can beat up people. You can rob. So they created that place where you have your character. You could be a criminal or you could be a cop. And then some people be a cop. And they will actually do pullovers. Like, if I see you speeding, a real person will pull you over. I'm like, yo, why you speeding? They're going to give you a ticket. And then you're going to have to, like,
all of that within the GTA servers? Shit, that's already going to be implied.
People will rob banks. People will do that. And they will actually role play to their character.
That's like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's crazy. They Twitch it all the time. It's called GTA roleplay.
Shit.
So I'm like, when I see that, I'm like, oh, that's Metaverse will be a good.
Exactly. When I think of Metaverse, I think of this movie called Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
It's about like these games. It's about these. I don't know if you ever have the time to watch it. Like watch it. It's like a game. It's like a game movie where these guys live in a real world like this, but in the real world, like. I think they take it like from the Matrix a little bit. The real world is like ugly, like bad. They live in poverty, but they get the chance to put on these whatever to play the game. And if you win, like apparently if you win, you get what is that called? You get the rights from the game owner who created the game, and you'll own the gaming that game specifically, which is like worth a lot of money to them apparently. You know, and I feel like it's like that. Like you have to like. Going online is going to be much more different
Yeah.
like 5-10 years from now than it is like how we're just, how we're on Twitch playing games. It's gonna be like you put your stuff on, you'll feel everything, every bullet, every
Yeah, that should be crazy.
and that's gonna be the wave in the next 5 to 10 years, 10 maybe 15. Who
I
knows?
feel like they will have that. Yeah.
So all these youngins that are younger than us, they're like exposed to it, right?
Yeah. What's crazy is like imagine if we die, right? But
In the game.
no, we die in real life, right? But then they put the Oculus on our head.
Oh.
And then we living in that world. Well, fuck, we just died in real life, but at least we're able to be in the metaverse.
In the game. Imagine in the metaverse, you're homeless.
Fuck, you're gonna work your since in the metaverse,
Right.
it'd be easy.
Yeah, you gotta work your way up though. You're
But
like,
you feel
damn.
everything though.
Oh
The
shit.
fuck, I just died, but it's all good.
Right. You got reincarnated into the metaverse. That'd be crazy. Yeah, but who knows? It might not be. In the next 5 years, maybe 10. Let's see. But who knows? Everything's coming so quick though, right? Since the 2000s, when like everything was just Yahoo. I only knew Yahoo, AOL, which is instant messaging, and that was it. That's all I knew.
Yeah, huge change from those 20.
Yeah, right.
20
And
years.
then YouTube came in. Instagram came in. I remember Instagram coming in. What year was that? 2011, 2010.
Damn, I don't know.
Taking a picture, that shit was ugly, bro.
Yeah, it looked
But now it's
different.
like immaculate. Everyone's like so, everyone looks fake. Like, yo,
Shit
bro.
look like that's not became like a business.
Yeah, it
used to
became a
just
whole
be like,
business.
oh, share.
Exactly.
Now it became like a business.
That's it. What was it? You had a story that you wanted to tell me?
That was a story.
Oh,
the
that was a
first
story.
one.
Oh, you came in quick with that. Oh, okay. I see. The thing. Well, how long are we at? Oh, shit. That's not bad.
36.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yo, remember we used to have our rap sessions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that in a bit.
You
But-
want to do it in a bit?
No. You had one more question that you wanted to tell me about the relationship.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
We'll do that.
actually like, bro, like, I was thinking like, yo, let's say I find a girl, I marry this chick, I have kids with her, and 10 years later, right, I'm 40, and we've been dating for like a while, right, and she cheats on you,
Dating or
like married.
like
That's the
married?
hard part, Dating's easy, you have no doubt, like just leave our ass. But if you're married, you have kids. Your kids are pretty old, like 10, 13 years old. And then your wife cheated on you. Then would you give her another chance?
Would I give my wife another all right, so I'm gonna give you my answer and I want to hear what you have to say, all right? So I've been with her for what? I've been married with her for 10 years. I'm just picturizing.
This is a long time. This is married and you have kids.
Married, you have kids. She cheated on me. And then I got one kid, right? One kid? Just
Yeah, it
two
doesn't
kids?
matter.
Doesn't matter. Just have a kid.
Kid or kids.
Would I get back to her? Would I get back with her? Oh snap! You know what? I would say no. I would say no to that because bro, you cheated on me, right? And we're in because a marriage is a contract, right? Between two souls, between two human beings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you cheating on me breaks the contract. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But we did produce an offspring, so we do have a child. So my way out of that situation is I won't be with you, but for the sake of the child, I would co-parent. I would co-parent.
Yeah.
It makes sense in that way and in that scenario rather than me trying to force by staying by keeping myself with that, because then that energy is not gonna vibrate with one another. It's always gonna be clashing.
Yeah.
You in the back of your head, it's like, damn, she cheated on me still. How can I show my love and affection to her after I know that I can't trust her?
Mm-hmm.
So I would co-parent. Number one, I would not try to affiliate myself with her at all. I would still care for her. Of course, I love her as a human being.
Yeah.
But the relationship that you and I had, it's gone. You get me? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what would you do though?
Damn, it was tough. I was thinking about that, and I was like, shit. It haven't happened to me, but, it was like, fuck, that's kind of tough. Because, you have your kid, so you kind of want to do what's best for the child. But I don't know. I feel like I might give her another chance since we've been together for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I will never be able to trust her again.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part. It's like, damn, if you really don't trust her, then why are you with her?
Exactly.
That's what I think.
Right.
But I wouldn't be able to trust her again. That's where I'm stuck. But damn, I don't know. I might give her a chance, but I feel like
It depends on your mood.
it's not in my mood. Depends on what type of girl she is. Cause I'm like, I think she just fucked up.
What type of girl she is?
Yeah,
like
cause some girls they would do it out of like spite. They're like, oh, I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna cheat on you.
What the fuck?
That's dumb. Some girls do that. Like, you don't understand that.
Yeah.
But if she did it like as a mistake, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't think it's just gonna be hard for me. I feel like I don't know. I probably wouldn't give her a chance.
You wouldn't give her a chance.
First, I'd be
I
like
respect
this.
it though. I respect you.
First, I'd be like this. For me to give you back, like to get back with you, you have to tell our kid what you did.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And then, but like, when she does it, once she's like, the kid is gonna be like 13. You know, he's gonna understand. He's not dumb.
Mm.
So, oh, I cheated on your dad. And then, but like, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm definitely not coming back with you.
That's smart. That's smart. Okay, I see why you would say that. Oh damn, no. But then it depends on. Man, that's okay. It can go two different ways, right? Either one, you don't want the person to look bad in front of your kid, so you don't tell them anything. But then that's a miscommunication between you and the child.
Yeah, because we're a family and they should know what happens within
Exactly.
the family. Yeah.
Because then they're gonna question it their whole life, like, why did you leave? And then they're gonna hate you, but you're gonna pull like an Itachi move. You're a double agent, like, okay, like, even though you hate me, at least you don't hate the mom. Because but then if she keeps reoccurring that, then I'll be like, yo, listen, man, like your mom's a hoe.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta tell them up front. But I respect what you did. That's I feel like that's the right way of doing it. Like, hey, sending your child down, yo, listen.
Or I will be a dickhead and take her back. And be like, yeah, come in. But then I would just like do my own shit.
And
fucking other
you would cheat.
bitches.
Oh my god.
Of course, I'll take care of the kid. I'll pay rent
Yeah.
and everything. But I'm gonna just go on like I'm gonna be on go mode. I won't be faithful.
Gas mode. So you fucking other bitches.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be like I wouldn't be faithful. Like I'm like, yo, we could be together, but you know, we could for the sake of the kid. But like, of course, I will still show you love.
Yeah.
But like, don't like if I want to get pussy somewhere else, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because you've already. I totally understand what you mean by that.
But it depends on who you're dating. That's also the hard part.
Yeah, and
Some girls be super genuine. Some girls might be like bimbos.
What's a bimbo? I really don't. I keep hearing people say bimbo. You know, I'm like, what's a bimbo? Like,
I don't know.
like a dummy?
Yeah, like a dummy. Like a dumb
freaking
girl.
dummy. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, cause you're not the first person to say that. I know. I hear it from you, but Shakib's boo said that like, oh, he's a bimbo. I'm like,
Bimbo, yeah. I forgot what it means.
I think it's a dummy. Yeah.
Hey, Google. Oh no, it's off.
It's off.
So you want to rap? You said?
Yeah, bro. You got some beats? I think I got some bars.
I got no
quickly,
beats.
quickly.
You can put a beat.
Oh yeah. Oh, is it connected to mine? Yeah, we'll do like a quick
you
3-minute session. Hold up. I'm gonna make this fit.
I got my rap session. I'm a Highland boy.
Yo, guys, but we should get our degrees in rap. I don't know if they put a degree in rap.
Not me.
Huh? Yeah, I think you could do it. Not yet. It's still on. I'll tell you.
Ching chong.
All right, it's ready. Good.
Is that good, y'all?
Yeah, it's a freestyle. Oh, it's an old beat, you know?
Who wanna go first? You or me?
Nah, you.
Okay, bet.
I think you got better. You got better.
Yo, I'm out here with my boy. It's Christmas. Yeah. December. Hella cold. Yo, bulls. Out here kinda bold. I said, yo, girl, holding my dick. She's like, yo, come on, suck this clit. I'm like, bet. Eat my ass first. That's kinda sus. You're dirty. Touch me in my nuts. Hit you in the fucking butt. I'm a go-getter. Call me Peace. Your girl, she hit me in my knees.
Yeah.
You touch my knees, I'ma punch you in your knees.
Hey, I'ma punch you in your knees. Knock your front tooth out, boy. I just punch out your teeth. Take a seat and then just listen. Cause you know when it comes time, it's time to bless him. I mean bless him. Cause it's Christmas time, I be blessing. Be teaching my new lessons. Come out here cause you know I'm a Christian. But no D.O. type shit and I be stepping on these hoes type and it be blessing. I'm out here chessing cause I ain't playing checkers. You know I be staying on the double deckers. She be giving me the neckers. That shit slow. Whine on me, baby, while I pitch you in the hole. Put it in the butt. Give her nice butt rubs. This, that, this clack, chit chat.
Yo, chit chat. I'm eating my Tic Tacs.
Hey.
Yo, but I'm be eating them pastas, smoking weed. Call me Rasta. I'ma hit you in your face so hard, your girl gonna call me. Yo, Sonam, are you Manny? Nah. I'ma punch you with a 2-hitter. All my boys looking at me, they tryna be like me, but they can't, cause you kinda gay. Looking at me,
Ayy, coming through. Guess out, I must do Scooby-Doo. Me in the gang, in the blue. In the blue, what? Me in the blue van. Going 100 in this expressway. Coming this way, like she say. I'm like she say, call me Dada. Scooby-Doo pop pop, I'ma hit you with caca. I just shitted on the beat, on the track. Smell your feet, I smell you later. You're a fucking hater. I ain't no Kodak, but yes, I take paper.
taking paper, shove it up my ass.
Yo, see you later. What the hell? Why would you shove it up the ass?
I got confused.
Why would you shove paper up your
I
ass?
said shove the paper.
Oh.
And I was thinking about a butthole. Damn.
This dude shoved paper. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's good.
Yeah, I was thinking like
One rap beat is not bad.
yeah, that's not bad. I
That's
feel like
not- I
next
won't push it.
time we do a rap beat, we should do like one. You should do like 2 sentence, and I do two sentence.
That's
like,
tough. Let me tell you, that's tough.
Nah, that's not that tough.
2 sentences, and then let's say if you
We
create
could
one.
take your time. I'd be like, yo, your girl, she hit me in my dick.
That's the 1 sentence.
Punch her in her lips.
Nah,
Okay, you go. You do.
I would
Just try it.
No,
You go
that's
first, you
good.
go
That's
first.
good. That's good.
Go first.
I would. Okay, fuck 2 sentences.
Just try anything.
I step into the door. Open up. It's your hoe.
I'm a.
See, it's tough, bro. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. But I feel like next time, all right, you choose a beat. Just you do one beat, I do one beat, and that's it. And then we just slowly grow up with the next episodes like that. But it's a good one, boys. Island boys.
Island boy. But anyway,
Yes,
guys, make sure to give it a giant thumbs up. Thank you for watching us on another episode. Make sure to follow us all on our platform on social media. Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Dumo Clips, and this one also, and our Instagram. So, yep.
We'll see you later. Peace out, boy.
Peace.
And it goes a little something like.